All right, here we go. All right, everybody. We live, we live, we live. I tried to get this guy to 1v1 me, and I'm going to show you what it is. He said let's 1v1, and I think he blocked me. Like, legit, I think this guy blocked me. I requested him to a 1v1. I think he blocked me. That's just sad. But video today, well, live stream today is called looking for a 1v1. Yet the problem is that this guy just does not want to do it. I specifically went live just to go against this guy to show how ass he was, calling me ass. But look at this: 41 deaths, 25 deaths, elimination of 41, a 1.64 KD with a 230 objective. Yet he has one capture, and this is search and destroy. I have 2 captures, 1 objective kill. Doesn't really matter. I have a 360 score objective, a 1.90 KD just in this mode, and then a 13 death ratio. So I 100% died. Not half the amount he did, but twice the half amount. Do you get the point? Like triple the amount I died less of. And then I have a 25 eliminations. Yet this guy is telling me he's ass, yet what he's doing is stacking and camping, and then saying he's not stacking and camping. Yet every time I got killed, the kill cam showed 2 of them next to each other and 1 in the back shooting you in the back. So definitely stacking, and 1 guy always camps. Either that or the whole team's camping. Get the idea? Yeah. By the way, who the hell's gonna put ice in their freaking name? Like, come on, don't be that way. And he's also got a freaking mobile app. Y'all know what Tap is? It used to be how you download betas on like Call of Duty and stuff like that. Any app that comes out, you can even get this on Apple, by the way. Android, Apple, I believe there's even like PC versions. Yeah, Tap is physically an app used to get APKs and, games that, you usually couldn't get on Play Store anymore. That's what Tap is. It's on Apple, it's on Android, but I believe it's more popular on Android than anything, even though it's the only other third alternative app store for iOS. But in reality, you would have to download an IPA, I think it's called, for like Apple. You'd have to download the IPA file for it. So it's an APK, still an unknown source file. But in this case, APK is for Android, IPA is for iOS. Get the idea? Yeah. Let's do this. I've been playing a little bit of Hardpoint, and I've been running into a lot of weirdos. I'm just going to be honest. You're going to see it. Camping, stacking, which if y'all actually paid attention to rank, which I don't know if you have, but go check out rank. Just go check out rank, the rules that are coming out. No one can stack. No one can camp. If you do this, you are disqualified out of the tournament, meaning you will be kicked, you will be penalized, all of this. These are rules that Activision put out for the rank play coming up. So, yeah, chat. Let's make sure you pay attention to my lobbies, because I promise you that's what these people are going to be doing, even though I don't do it. That's why I feel like skill base is like a piece of, the piece of dickwad, because just like these guys dick running and dick holding, you kind of get the idea. But yeah, let's do this. Let's just get into this. Let me stop talking and let's play.
Hardpoint identified. The hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
All right, we got one coming up.
Hardpoint is active. Got the hardpoint.
There he goes. Like I said, time to go kill him. How much you want to bet that guy's still camping there? By the way, just so y'all are aware, I did switch to a linear recently.
Hardpoint located.
Scout pulse ready.
Dude, that was a good kill piece right there. And look at him just going camp. By the way, I'm pretty sure this is the same team I played with the other time. This definitely feels like the same team. They definitely feel like the same team. I don't know how to put it any more than like I've been going against the same people constantly. Yeah, he's in there camping it, I promise you. Oh, they got me right when I have to reload.
Hard point is active. The field took the hard point. Got the hard point.
Oh, they're coming up. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Oh, I always hate that I have to reload with this gun so much. But y'all see exactly what I'm talking about though, right? That machine shouldn't even killed me, but okay. You're really just camping. We got one coming up. I don't play Dart as much as I need to. Oh, they double teamed on me. They went gluty on him. Gluten Maximus, Gluten Maximus. Gluten Maximus. This guy right here, I think I'm pissing off. I'm pretty sure this guy pissed at me a little bit. Yeah, they had to pull off something deadlier than what I'm using. They had to. Ah, thank you, brother, for killing that fucker. Now they're just camping the spawn. They're so freaking pissed. I'm just gonna be honest. I know we pissed them off. Or get ready. The guy had a hand pistol, right? The guy had a normal hand pistol, right? That was not my own eye seeing a guy with rapid fire on a hand pistol, right? That wasn't just me, right? That was straight. That guy was possibly doing some sleazy shit, right? Yeah, that guy right there, Orangey, whatever his name is. I see it. Yeah. The guy definitely doing some weird shit. There ain't no hiding it. You can't rapid fire with that kind of pistol, brother. Like, you cannot. Dude, they're definitely... Yeah, they're doing some weird shit. All of a sudden now I can't get my kills on them. Okay, whatever, brother. Whatever. Do the all down dirty like that. All I gotta do. They're coming up. Get ready. Yeah, they're playing dirty right now. I promise you that one. They're playing dirty. That's a shotgun. I was right. They are. They are cheating. The shotgun with rapid fire on it. But with actual rapid fire. So I wasn't joking. That guy right there, Orchie, there's two of them. There's two of them that I saw. Alright, watch this, watch this. Time to go invisible. I missed half my shots on that one. That one's a definite. I should have been killed. They're taking a lot of freaking bullets right now. Yeah. I don't know what kind of bullets I can take, but dig him on that booty shot. They're coming up. Get ready. Yeah, they know when I'm coming every time. They're definitely doing some weird shit.
UAV detected. Hostiles have the hard point.
Well, like I said, guys, whole team holding dicks. I already saw it.
Hardpoint locked in.
Whole team's just camping and holding dicks. Like I said, team, be careful. The whole team's holding camping dicks.
Hardpoint active.
I haven't seen people play like this in a long time. By the way, rank's gonna prevent y'all from doing this. That's the funny part. Much as I want to say it's not true, it's very true. Y'all cannot do this in ranked. There's a new guideline that prevents it, to be honest. Thank you for killing me. The fact that I'm seeing bullshit kind of tells me how good you really are. How good y'all really are. Yup, they are definitely cheating. Look at this. The guy just automatically went behind me, but no one was there. Do you get my point? Yeah, nah. By the way, someone told me they weren't cheating. I'll be posting his name on the page later. I have a picture of his page where he was telling a mod menu, but he told me in the chat before wasn't cheating, right? That kind of gives the whole theory of what I be saying true. They're gonna tell you they're not cheating, but they will be. Literally. And by the way, these guys are all friends with one of them. So as much as they talk shit, I promise you they are cheating. There's a guy camping somewhere back here. Be careful. I don't know where the hell that guy camping. But yeah, they're gonna tell me they're not cheating. I'm sorry to say, but when you guys are camping like this, you 100% cheating. There ain't no telling me you ain't at that part. And look at this, I'm catching up big time too. Oh, still got Victor. I'm just gonna say it. You guys were cheating, and I'm sorry to say. You can tell me you're not, but don't tell me you're gonna be selling mod menus on YouTube and then tell me you're not cheating. By the way, I'll actually give you the name. I have a screenshot. Give me one moment. And then you're gonna tell me you're not friends with him, but then look up on the Discord. When you search this guy's name up, look up all the names on the chat, and you'll see about half of them in his friend zone. Here, I'm going to the picture that I took of his YouTube page just to show y'all. I'm going to tell you to look up his name. I'm also going to post it in YouTube while I'm live just to show you the name and show you that he's actually doing bullshit. It's literally selling the most undetectable mod menu. Like, I'm not kidding. That was the name of the freaking video. Don't tell me you ain't cheating without telling me you're cheating. I looked him up and I found about half of the people in my lobbies in his freaking friend zone, just so you're aware. But here, I'm trying to find the picture. I got to find my photo gallery. All right, so the YouTube name, if you look up, all right, so he has like a weird like little character skin. I don't know the name of it, but look up at CSD_gaming1. So GAMING1, and I'm gonna post them in the menu. I'm gonna post them in the not menu. So I'm gonna post them in the description. Using the best undetected mod menu. Yeah. Go back to the live stream. Who do you see a lot of the times in my lobbies? At CSD_gaming1. And he told me he wasn't cheating, but he's in a fucking mod menu YouTube video. Like here, I'm gonna post the actual, here, let me just do it right. Let me do it right now. Let me do it on live. Let me do it right now. You know what? Let me do it. Found the YouTube app and I'm gonna post it. I'm also gonna screenshot. Actually, no, I don't have time to do that at the point, but I will find them in my lobby later. We'll probably run into them later, but doesn't really matter. But I'm gonna screenshot them when I do find them on the lobby, and then I'm also going to post the name right now just to show you. So let's go over. I'm gonna post it as a post. Let's do it. So let's find that picture. All right, here we go. Let me just type this in. Ah, all right. We did it. And he can go ahead and copyright that shit all he wants. The fact that he's cheating doesn't matter shit. By the way, hold on. Let me go to his YouTube page and report that for selling illegal software. I don't even care what he says. The fact that he's selling shit that is not allowed getting reported. But yeah, let me just go to him real quick. That's funny though. That's like hilarious for this guy to say, to say they're not cheating and then boom, go mute as soon as I find actual evidence. And look, I posted it. Go check it out, everyone. Go check it out. Legit, go check it out. I just posted the actual picture. All right, look up this guy. He's definitely selling a bunch of cheat mods. Like this guy has so many freaking videos. Like he's streaming, I believe, at the moment. Like that's funny. He streams cheats. Hold on. This is hilarious. Hold on. All right. I'm pretty sure his channel is going to get taken down at this point because he's definitely cheating. But hold on, I'm going to report his page. All right. Violates or violet. I mean, that could be one, but no. Let's go for one that's better. Spam. I need to find where it's at. Okay, so we need to go to. We could put on harassment and harassment or bullying, but I feel like that's not the right one. Hateful or abusive content. Hateful or abusive content for one. We're just gonna have to do multiple at this point. Spam and malware. That's another one because cheats have spam or misleading. So it's all that. They have malware in it, but spam in general is gonna have all that stuff here. We could also put promotes terrorism because in reality that is what it is. But we're just gonna go here spam or misleading. Videos, boom, channel. We don't need to do channel. Well, let's just click on everything. Boom. Tell us what's okay. Can I type in? Nope. So next, go here. Add a description. Selling cheat mods for console and PC to disrupt and bully and harm content for a company like Activision. Claiming they'll give you an advantage when in reality it is not allowed by the company to use these softwares and will get people permanently banned for using this. This guy is selling software that is not allowed by the game and saying it will make you better when it won't. All right, we're good. We got what we need. Okay, send report. Boom. There we go. And now I'm also going to do this right here. We're also going to hide from channel. Hide user. I don't care to watch his content. I don't even care to subscribe. And I could probably go to his Discord and just report his Discord. But the guy's going to claim he's not cheating, yet this is, proof. Literally. I'll be looking up other people's, usernames to find other YouTubers who be cheating. I only ran into them a couple times, so, I sent out reports to do it. Come on. Do not tell me you're good at a game when you're going to hack. Yeah, just do not. I will report. By the way, we're also going to send his name to Activision. Let me do that right now. How do I do that? Okay, I have to find the email. You know what? We'll do that later because I have to find the email they sent me for that whole concept to report it. I have to go back into my DMs from email and all that shit. So we'll do that later. Oh, someone's going to lose a YouTube page for the bullshit they're doing, huh? Guess all that fame you got and money is still going to go to waste at some point. How much you want to bet he's watching? How much you want to bet he's watching? I'm pretty sure he's watching. Just trust me, I'm pretty sure. You also saw they went silent, right? As soon as I said that, they knew it's hilarious. But yeah, if anyone wants to know one of the channels, go look it up. Go look it up. You can look him up. You can look up his name, and you can look up about half the people in my lobby. You will 100% all of them are most likely, not all of them, but a lot of them are friends with, him. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on what you call a roll now to actually do my evidence, where I'm actually going to be looking up people's names and start doing this. I just posted, what was his name? Was it CSB or something like CSD? That cheater, I just posted, what was his name? I'll go back to my page. At CSD_gaming1 reported YouTube page. Looks like he has multiple violations, so possibly going to be taken down. Definitely is selling cheats. Got a YouTube video that I found, and that's where I reported him. You gotta get the idea. Yeah, he said he wasn't cheating at first when he was in my YouTube page. Yeah, it turns out he definitely was. I don't know why I took you so many bullets, brother, but good job. They're up above. Get ready. They're outside. Alright, so we need to look up that Z guy's name. There's no way you jump in midair and shoot someone dead on like that without some kind of weird cheat. You can't spawn jump in this game. That has been proven to be taken out. Me and my friends tested that shit out. None of us could do the spawn jumping, and then we found out that that was a Cronus issue. Like, that was a dead Cronus issue. Careful, there's a guy up here camping. Die, you little pussy cop. They're all head glitching, but we're still winning. For some reason, they're just ass. Like, they're just head glitching. Look, oh, yep, they're okay. The guy with the sniper's lag switching. I lagged when he shot me, and I literally went lagging. My entire body lagged. Thank you for killing that fucker. Alright, they're coming up. Get ready. And fucker dead. And there he goes, killing me in the back. Alright, let's do this shit. Did you see, like, I don't know how to say it, but if I've been playing for the last couple of days, my live streams never be this freaking bad. It's like I finally go live and this shit starts happening.
Authorizing UAV operation.
So you kind of get the idea. At that point, you know they know I'm live. Which means it kind of shows the purpose, because I was on win streaks like crazy, and as soon as I go live, now all boom, this shit start happening. Yeah, I get the concept. Sniper in the corner. I cannot hit that. They got me, good job.
Point active.
Function on sensor Victor 3.
I don't know where the hell I got shot from, but damn.
Dorn requesting UAV overflight.
Yeah, they do instantly. That's insane. We got one coming up.
UAV mission.
Yeah, pay attention downstairs.
Point identified. Eyes on
Authorizing
suspect.
UAV.
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down.
Oh, I couldn't stop reloading. I love the reloading glitch. I'm pretty sure that was called. Back in like MW3, that was a big thing. Victory, good game, good game.
Eyes over
How
here.
come all of a sudden it goes really bad, and then all of a sudden when I mentioned that, you know, this and that about me reporting YouTube channels for promoting cheats, people using cheats and then using false advertisement, all of a sudden it goes back to being normal. That's funny. That's hilarious. By the way, don't hide it. Don't hide it. Don't hide it. I can look up all your names and promise you, the cheat developer I'm talking about, y'all are friends with. You're right, I do have a life. I'm a biotech engineer. I don't even work during this game during the day. Ah, okay, whatever. Ugh.
Yeah, go cry to your mama, princess.
Yeah, I don't think it really hurts as much as the fact that, brother, you're just complaining.
You're the one complaining here, not me.
Complaining? Where am I complaining? I'm speaking truth. That's not a complaint, brother. That's a fact. Okay, question.
Buddy.
Question. You're being toxic right now, right? You're being toxic right now, right? Okay, hold on. Let me, you know, yeah, you are. Yeah, you ready? Boom. That's how good it is. It's called mutual, brother. See, people don't understand that the way you sound is not what you really are. Because look at it this way. Einstein himself had a speech impediment. He also was very weird, very awkward. People thought he wasn't smart. Can you believe that Einstein did not actually get recognized until after he died and they found all of his freaking, knowledge? Yeah, I actually do work for a biotech company. I work in AI, artificial intelligence. I work with things with bioengineering through like robotics, digital software with AI voices and AI commands. I do things like that. If you don't really know what I'm talking about, learn what a two-box coding format is. We use these things in half of our programs for the security methods and other things used in like AI. Like I can actually tell you exactly what it is, but coding itself, it's all what it is. It is what it is. It just, people don't understand that the fact that they can claim someone sounds like, oh, you don't sound like it. Yeah, brother. I also don't sound like I look like the way I look. You can go look me up on YouTube and you'll understand I don't look the way I sound. That in general tells you don't judge someone from the way they sound. But yeah, it's always what it is what it is. But yeah, let's go ahead and look this up. I'm gonna tell you guys exactly how to understand what a multi-two-box coding format is, because people are in this game thinking time I say it. It's two-boxing. That's a whole different thing. That's not a code. That's a glitch in the game. That's a whole different thing. That's an exploit, basically, a glitch. So it's not what I'm talking about. So let me go ahead and pull up, if I can find it, Microsoft Copilot. Let's do it. He claims that he says I'm not a biotech engineer. Yeah, before I even ask this whole thing, I'm going to tell you what it is. A multi-toolbox coding format is when you have two codes put into one code. Yet the point of this is usually something. I'm live, brother. I can just mute you if I have to. Or you can just mute me, whatever. It doesn't really matter. But, yeah, so they also see, I told you they don't, people always thought I look like.
Talking about two box and not even.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let me turn this little chat off. Like I said, people don't get it, but y'all get the idea. People thought I sounded different than I looked, right? they thought I looked like some Weird Al Yankovic, right? Well, in reality, I look good. I don't look ass. I might sound like it, but I don't mean I look like it. But here we go. What is a multi-toolbox coding formula used in things like anti-cheats, AI, artificial intelligence? What is that coded formula used for things like Python, Phoenix, Codex, all that concept?
Control the hard point. Lead is ours. Capture the hard point.
That's not what I'm asking. Hold on. It answered the wrong question. Hey, I was asking, what is a multi-toolbox coded formula used in things like Python, Phoenix, and Codex?
The advantage is ours. Hold it.
Yes. Yep. Thank you. But question, is a multi-toolbox coding format, isn't it where you have two codes put into one but used as like multiple? See right there, they claim I don't sound like it, but that tells you I know what I'm talking about. This is what I gotta call that. There's a guy in here. There was a guy there. That's so weird.
Lockdown. Hard point identified. Hostile UAV established above.
All right, we need to get to the hard point. I gotta stop talking at this point. Let's turn the chat back on. All right, now that I got that up and done and running, let's now get back to the game. All right, we got people just. Thank you for killing that guy who was on my team. Dude, he just completely Dude just. He did. He teleported. What the fuck? The guy actually teleported. What the? He did not die. Oh my god. No, they are cheating. Oh my god. Y'all saw it on stream. The guy just completely teleported. Oh, what the fuck? That shit's funny.
Hard point located.
Dude, I haven't seen bullshit like that ever.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
Guy physically went teleportation on me. Like, what the fuck? Dude, they trying to actually prove me 100% right. Are they gonna crash the stream? Are they gonna crash the stream? That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like they're trying to do. Dude, I was just glitching all of a sudden.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active.
I'm here for that shot, my boy. My boy. Oh, that shit's weird. Got bombed by my own stim tech. Stim shot, stim tech, doesn't matter how I put it.
Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is active. Control the hardpoint.
Yep, get ready, get ready. We got one. Camping like a pussy.
Hardpoint locked down.
Get ready. They're down here. Now we got a whole team coming up. Get ready.
Keep pushing, Sec Team. We are in the lead.
Yep, we are. Good, good. Another one down.
Requesting hard limit.
Hardpoint identified.
Dude, is it just me or are they all invisible recently?
Mission.
Hardpoint active.
Logging UAV mission request.
I don't know if y'all see, but I'm doing what you call the buffer back and forth glitch, which is what you call someone doing, you know, what I said was doing earlier.
You were released as tasked. Outfit ready.
Get ready. Oh, we got another one coming up. Yeah, be careful.
I'm getting called.
And that's another victor. Good game.
Good work.
Yep, ease indeed, brother. Ease indeed. Wasn't in the game half the game, though, but ease indeed. You're right. Speaking of that anti-cheat shit I was talking about earlier. That bio shit. You know, that biotech stuff that people be saying I don't know anything about. If you want to go know what I said, go look in the, chat. I explain exactly what it says, and it actually, all the information is given in the actual chat with words and everything, not just by me, but by, demonstration and translation. So go look it up. My YouTube name with the, my gamer tag name with the name YT, with the word YT at the end, all one word though. Same thing as my gamer tag name, just with the word YT. Go look it up. See, I'm gonna be honest. I seem like I'm always getting frustrated, always getting pissed, or things like that. But that's just my personality. That's just how I sound. Yeah, you can tell me you're pissing me off, but that's just you getting your own, the wrong opinion and thinking what you think. Oh yeah, okay, you got me pissed off. I'll tell you when you piss me off. Like you'll hear it. I'll start yelling at you. I'll start pissing you off by actually calling you a bunch of shit, and then you think that I'm being toxic. Come on, that's a little bit different. Me actually getting, the way I sound normally, yeah, that's not, nah, you can tell me I'm pissed. You can tell me I'm agitated all you want. The fact is I know I'm not. By the way, anyone out there who thinks that I claim cheaters, all cheat in this game, this guy right here with the little smiley face name, he used to cheat. He claimed that he told me he used to cheat. He actually told me why he stopped, and I gave him the biggest compliment in the world. I told him, and I'm actually telling you that on live, this is exactly what I believe. Pros do not have to relearn their aim. That is something that they'll never have to do unless they cheat. But the cause is when you have to do something with, like what he was using, which he even admitted he used rage cheats, yet he's actually doing pretty okay right now. I'm not going to say he's got his skill to where it needs to be, but he's at the point where I can call him better than an actual pro. Why do I say this? Because he stopped cheating and learned to get better at the game. That one factor makes him a pro. And that is why I tell people when you cheat, you ain't no better than, someone who's just a noob. No matter how many kills y'all get. Be careful, they're spawn trapping that area. They're on top of the train. Dude, I don't even think we can get out of this spawn at the moment. They got it trapped, literally. Yeah, they got that thing trapped. Okay. Yo, this might actually be the first game I get where I'm gonna be murdered. Oh, you dead. We're good. Oh, God. Beaming. Alright, we need to get to that hard point fast. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, they're holding hands, but they're all in the spawn, so we have to be careful with these guys. Guys, just camping on that floor, physically. Yeah, he's in the corner glitch, you know, doing what I call the glitch method. He's definitely just being a pussy.
Point active. Hostile personnel.
That's a victor. And he got me. I thought I killed him, but oh well, I guess I didn't. He got us. The TT guy, whatever his name is, he definitely seems this to be good. I don't know. I have to double check. I can't really tell. That guy camping though. Okay. Dude, we can't even get in the spawn. These guys are doing pretty fucking good. I'm just gonna be honest. I might have to leave this match. They definitely seem to be doing what they definitely seem to be acting the way they know. Or it just could be my team might not be very good. Hold on. It might just not be. It might just be because my team's not very good, and this might actually be a pretty decent team.
We control the hard point.
I don't know. But I know we're getting our booties whooped massively. You got a guy coming up to the top. Two of them just stacking on me. Alright, we got a hard point. Alright, they are using black skins, so they're definitely kind of hard to see.
Hardpoint identified.
Get to the next hard point while we can. Alright, one down. I got one coming to me in the back.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Authorizing you into the operation.
They should all be dead.
They're pushing stairs, all of them. Fuck our top.
You're good. I'm holding it off as much as I can. Alright, they got me. Yo, I've heard that girl's voice before in YouTube. You play with someone named Devour, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
Okay, I figured. Okay. That's why you're playing so good.
We control the hard point.
I'm using Devour settings right now, by the way.
Oh, I'm fucked right now. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, his settings are freaking godly.
Dorn reporting. Driving RCXD.
Oh.
They are pressing their advantage. Take control of this. Hardpoint identified. Locked down. Hardpoint active.
Can you push next week?
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm going.
Yeah.
Careful, because they're all going to be camping that spawn area. Like I said, they're all going to be camping the entire spawn. Every time, that's what these guys do. They camp the spawn mainly.
Control the hardpoint.
Fuck.
Yeah. This is going to be an ongoing thing in my lobbies. Just know that one for the heads up.
One shot. No.
No, they're all one-shots. I've noticed the same thing every game. One-shots every game.
Good RPG.
And I'm still getting kills on them, so it doesn't really matter to me, but they are definitely all one-shots.
Yeah, top thing.
Hardpoint located.
No fucking way.
Alright, I'm off to the hard point. I'm almost there. Alright, I'm at the hard point.
You see this shit? We can't even get on fucking point.
Yeah, I was on hard point, I hit them, and somehow I got killed. I was already on point, though.
Been logged.
Yeah. By the way, look up these guys' look at these guys' users, user tag name, then look up CSD Gaming 1. Look up my username and you'll see the YouTuber I posted that's selling cheats that's claimed he wasn't cheating in my lobby before. And then look up, on the Call of Duty cheat, the search engine that Call of Duty has a search cheats and Discord and all that. Look up his name and then look up all the names that are in my lobbies. You'll see they're all friends. And I don't know why that is, because I don't even cheat. And there he goes again. Same person. I don't know who that is. He's got the smiley in his name, so I'm pretty sure he knows what's going on, though. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I gotta use the toilet. All right, I'm back. So I also know this wasn't supposed to be a whole cheat video, a whole cheater video. Like I'm not trying to do that whole cheater thing right now. I'm physically more of doing that 1v1 thing. It was more of why I went live. That guy just refused to join the lobby. So it is what it is. I whooped the shiznits out of him. Our team won, and he got pussy whipped. And he started calling me names like all these people do. But yeah, it is what it is. But yeah. All right, so I'm not going to say anything about cheating right now because it's not really my whole point of this video. And in reality, I really don't care no more to talk about the whole, cheater vibe shit because it's pointless. This game's never going to stop with that, and I know that, so that's why I kind of gave up on it. But you know what I mean. Channel's still going to show it occasionally when I actually run into them and I can prove it. But that's what it is. Yeah, I can't prove the fact that all the people in my lobby be on that person's page, unless you guys go up and do what I said in the Call of Duty search engine for that thing. Just go look up his name, then look up their names, and you'll see that there's a lot of people in my lobby that are in that, like legit wise. So yeah, it's not up to me to do that. It's up to this, the chat to do that. Because in this case, I could do all of that, but what's the point? It's so many people in my lobby. Why would I search up every single player, constantly to do that? If I run into someone I know I need to reveal, then I'll do that. But I give no, damn shit right now to do that shit. Call of Duty's anti-cheat is so bad, I can't even send reports that I know of. Like what the heck? And I looked it up. There are two ways. If I'm limited, where I only have one report system, it's just limited due to massive report issues. But if I don't have an anti-cheat where I can report at all, meaning nothing, that means it's been disabled. Yet I also looked up that the devs will not do that. Yeah, I did look up that also means there is, involved. But here, let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So if I go to here, profile, I'm just going to click on a random teammate. Not really going to do anything. I'm just going to click on them. And if I go here, there is no anti-cheat on my account. Do you see what I mean? There is literally something weird about that. You know what I mean? I can't even, you'll get the idea. So my point is that's proof. And if you I'll actually look it up, that it says that it means that someone disabled the anti-cheat in game. There's that one concept, but that means there's nothing. You can't do nothing. That is what that means. Meaning that someone in the game is doing something they shouldn't be doing, and that's why. But if it was limited and I only had one or two report options, then, and it showed the report option, then that means, the devs limited me. Yet the point is, none of that showing except for the first one I mentioned, which means someone, once this match over, I'll pull up the details and show it to you. Because I actually looked up, is the anti-cheat servers down? And it turned out no. So then I looked up a bunch of other stuff, and I found this. I'm on live. That's why. But y'all get the idea. All right, let me actually. He is right. Let me stop talking for a minute. Let's get into this game. I actually got to focus to win.
Overload. Transport the EMP device into
I wonder if I'm actually gonna run into Devour, since I ran into the girl that played with them.
We have the EMP.
I ran into her and I put on my power straight.
I always love when I get delayed when trying to switch. Yo, is it just me or are they just spawn trapping that whole entire area?
Hostile control.
Take out that UAV.
Yeah, don't push me.
Hostile UAV established above. Device.
I was fucking responding.
Yeah, I know they are. You're good. I know they are. Oh, I saw them in our spawn already.
Enemies are carrying the EMP.
One's coming up right now.
Ready to launch.
Alright, they're coming to the.
Yep.
Overload device is in our control.
All right, watch my back. I'm going. Let's go.
Detected.
Whole team coming. Get ready. They got me. I don't even know how. All right, I'm gonna need someone who has an actual hand pistol with an actual, full auto mode to get up here and, gun them. He's coming up. All right, he's dead. We're good. He dead. We're good.
Located new EMP device. Device acquired. Transported to the enemy zone. Protect our device.
I reloaded and I couldn't even fire. I reloaded and I couldn't shoot. Like, that was weird.
Station is down. New EMP device available. Device is under hostile control. We have the overload device.
Oh, what the fudge. Every time I try to get there, I just get shot. I got the normal hand pistol. That's why.
One in the window.
Oh, there's two on both sides. Yeah, they're just spawning the trap.
Picked up the EMP. MTC is running dry. It is now or never. The overload device
Just get going. Just get going. I got your back. Get going. Oh, they got me.
Holy fuck.
They have the
Yeah, they're coming up. Get ready.
I'm ready.
enemy UAV detected. Device.
Now let them get up.
We have the overload device.
I'm going. Watch my back. In time, too. We did it. We got it in time. Perfect.
Potato.
Yeah, I know. I know what it's called.
Located new overload device.
Oh, right. All right, halftime. So 2-on-2. Perfect. We're doing this. Good game so far.
We're about to turn the hacks on.
I mean, I'm not gonna. I mean, I've seen a couple times where it seems like maybe, but I can't say bullshit in general. And you're using what do you call it? A pinpoint turn, like not a pinpoint turn, but a pinpoint grenade or whatever it's called. I forget the name of it. You're using that, so that's not hacks, brother. That's just you got wall hacks for the fact that you actually using something that gives it to you. So good one. I think it's called a pinpoint grenade or something like that.
Sabotage enemy zones with the overload device.
Just be a real man. Look around the corner.
Oh, trust me, I do that. They're all coming up, literally. Now they're on both ends. Oh, there's like 3 of them in the back. Dude, they're gonna be camping that spawn. Oh, they got me. Be careful, because they're all coming our way.
Just holding every.
Yeah, they're just holding their spawn. They don't want us to win, like, at all.
Protect our zones. They have the overload device. We picked up the device. Enemy UAV detected.
Yeah. Go get the device. Bring it to him now. I don't have... I'm just gonna wait for them all to come by.
All channels, enemy LDB are inbound.
All right. Yep. Hold it off. Don't let them get that spawn. As long as we can hold this off, we pretty much have a tie in a way.
Enemy EMP delivery successful.
All right,
There's
that.
like 10 of them on there. Shit.
Yeah, there always be. That ain't a joke.
New overload device available. Hostiles have the EMP.
Task counter UAV above.
Yeah, you're fucking dodging bullets like
New
me.
overload device on the field. Get there first.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hostile UAV established above. Beware, enemy watchdog helo incoming. Hostile counter UAV above. Hostile dog active.
Yeah, good try, man.
They did win, but I'm definitely murdering them no matter how they put it.
You're the new device.
They have to hold dicks to win, though. I'm gonna be honest with that one. You see what I mean? They have to hold dicks to win. It's funny. Oh, that's funny. By the way, if anyone don't believe me, you can go look up on Activision. What they're doing will get them banned if they play ranked. They cannot stack. 4 stacking is against the rules at this point. 2 stacking, don't matter how you put it, is against the rules and at least ranked. They made that a rule for season 2. Cannot stack. Yep. They might have got us whooped, but I definitely obliterated them. I had them camping. That's how it is. You know, that's how it is. I had them camping and stacking. I just pissed them off some way. I got a streak on them. Y'all saw that. I was wailing the fuck out of those guys. It don't even matter. But if y'all don't believe me, go look up Call of Duty's, new records. By the way, this is my KD for Prestige 10 right now. A 1.57 for win-loss ratio and an elimination D ratio of 1.36. Now that I showed it, also look, Prestige 8 is going up. Prestige 9 went down. You know, it's going up occasionally. A 1.57, 1.36, 1.21, 1.27. You get the idea. My KD is definitely going up. Like, no joke. Oh, I love that shit. All right, so 1 gun, 4 KD, 2 KD, all that good stuff. If I go into Warzone, I'll show you that. I'll show you that later, guys. I've been getting massive KD streaks. I mainly play casuals, but my KD in those is it's high. You get the idea. It is. Oh, got the hiccups. It is extremely high. By the way, we're about to be Master Prestige, and I've only had this account for season, I think it was like a week after Season Reloaded came out is when I got this account, or it was during the beginning of Season Reloaded. I don't remember in general, but I know it was somewhere around that time. Season Reloaded has been out for, I believe, less than a month, or probably a month. I don't know. I don't really pay attention. So in reality, it's been like 2, 3, or 4 weeks in general. I think it was like 3 weeks in general, because that's about a month. 3 weeks are pretty much a month. 3.5 weeks most of the time, sometimes 4. But in reality, Season 2 Reloaded hasn't been out that long, so yeah, I'm about to be Prestige Master, so that was pretty quick. And I don't play this as much, not as much as I used to. I used to work for a company. You know, you've heard me explain the coding process that I do. I used to work for a company where I actually ran into a dev one day that, a CDL Pro one day, who actually, during the time I was friends with him on my old account, became one of those people who did what I did, but he did it for the actual Activision company. I did it as almost like an anti-cybersecurity company. I don't even know how to explain it in general, but it's pretty much something like that. So we're like what you call partners with the Activision, yet we're not actually part of Activision. You get the idea? That was the company I used to work for, and that was why you saw me on this game probably during my old account playing constant, nonstop all day. Now I don't do that anymore. Now I actually go into an office. I work with chemicals. I work with nuclear physics, physicists, all that stuff. I even work with things like AI, robotics. So now it's a lot, it's a whole lot different than when I used to work with. I already ran into a match that's going to be sweaty as hell. I don't even know if we can get over there. Yeah, I don't even know if I can get over there, guys. It seems like we're gonna have to definitely sweat this one. I might just leave this match. It's definitely sweaty. A little over sweaty.
Skewer release detected. Wow. Enemy UAV detected.
Yeah, they're... Yeah.
Hardpoint active.
Alright, let's hit this. I guess let's put this thing on. Let's just go right here, leave it here, I guess. Yeah, I think a little extra quality. Dude, I already got people coming up behind me. And I looked right at him. That was stupid of me. Dude, this is the worst map I've been on so far. Worst map I've been on so far. Yeah, this is like, yeah, this is a really bad one. I'm gonna have to fucking put this on hold at this point. This is bad. Like, it's not just bad, it's bad.
Hardpoint located.
Like extraordinarily bad. Like, dude, I can't even get out of spawn.
Hardpoint is active.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you for helping me. These guys are pretty much a one shot with like no effort. Like, look, they're just a one shot glitch shot is what I call that.
Hostile skewer inbound. Hostile UAV established above.
Camping, literally just camping. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Enemy UAV
They're cheating. Alright, yep. I don't even care. I got blown up inside the building. What the fuck? They're cheating. They just blew up everyone. Nope. Smiley guy over here told me about that shit. Nope. Nope. Yeah, no. Oh, that shit's bad. Nope. Nope. I only know about that one concept that just happened for the fact and duration of the bullshit that an actual cheater told me. They just blew everyone up. You would think that's some airstrike going in. No, you would not be blown up inside. If I did it to y'all, you wouldn't. Like, come on. I don't know if you were going to tell me, but it's inside with a window. Yeah. If the bomb hit there, yeah, the rumble did, but that shouldn't have hit me that way. You get the idea? Yo, they know I'm live. I'm going to tell you that right now. I already see it. I know what's going on. It's funny. Okay, let's hope we get a good game this time. Using the Valor settings, if you want him, this is pretty much it. He usually plays on a 1, but he said he had to upper it, so I uppered it just for the fun of it, because I do have a little bit of stick drift, which I could fix just by resetting my controller. Easy, simple, I just haven't done it yet. You know what? I kind of like when I have a little stick drift with this game, because it helps. I do need to reset my audio settings just a little bit. One moment. This should be under, yeah, frequency.
kill confirmed.
All right, we don't need this. I'm gonna leave this up. We don't need this on. Perfect. All right, there we go.
We have lost the lead.
The same player we played against the last 3 games that I exited off, changed game modes, and somehow still on my team. Still going against me. Yeah, they're the same people, I think. All right, I'm gonna exit off again. Let's wait a few minutes. Those are the cheaters, I'm pretty sure. Y'all already saw that I basically showed you one cheater, right? You know how he came. You know how I came across them. For one, he came on my For You page, and then I went to the Activision's little search engine cheat, and I found them. But yeah, all right, let's stop talking cheats because it seems like when I talk about it, it just becomes it, and I'm not trying to do that shit right now. But they're definitely lag switching, and I'm pretty sure that's why I'm running into it. I'm gonna have to end this stream and rejoin it, I guess, at the moment. So one moment. Or I could just pause it.